Today we're going to go through a high protein full day of eating, another small bump in calories just to push that scale weight up because it's stagnated a little bit, and then we'll probably begin the cut around about March time when my workload for the new intake of the Ibiza Classic transformation clients occurs, just so that I'm not stressing too much like an intermittent fast, and it's a nice time for me to start cutting. I've got a couple of calls today and a few check-ins, and then we'll eat, train. We've got upper and 3k run today. So sit back, relax. Okay, so we're breaking the fast with a couple of slices of the sourdough. These are fantastic, very high in protein. 10 smoked bacon medallions. Per 100, you've got about 33 grams of protein, which is spot on. I usually have about 4 medallions. A little bit of smashed avocado. These are my Nutella overnight oats. So for the oats, I use the fuel porridge, and it comes in chocolate flavour. It's about 13 grams. I add in a 10 gram serving of Perform Whey, chocolate whey, 15 grams of Nutella, blend it, leave it in the fridge overnight, add some strawberries in there, and spot on. And then just for a little bit more carbohydrates, some orange juice.
Me without you.
I don't think any companies can rival Ghost's flavouring. Oh my god. This is the peach Ghost legend. And then the intro, I've got the Ghost grape. Today we've got upper and 3k run. Did I mention that? Run Monday, swim Tuesday, and I'm back in the pool tomorrow. I had a tattoo, so I couldn't go last week. And then Thursday is my cycle on the watt bike. I'm still trying to scope out like a second-hand bike. I'm not paying full whack for a brand new bike. I've been recommended to do that as well. So yeah, that's what we're running with at the moment. Still upper, lower, rest, push, pull legs. Rest Wednesdays and Sundays. We're at Crayford today, so we'll be using the Crayford section of logbook and not David Lloyd. What does it say, something else? Oh yeah, I got into a habit now of after my breakfast cooking my lunch, so then I can go and train, do my run, come back, and it's just microwave, rice, chicken, bang, it's done, instead of me cooking. Right, let me get real with you. I am a little bit all over the place with my training at the moment because I'm moving house. When I tell you the stress levels have been 100 to get this new gaff, which is naughty, by the way. We're moving back to Bromley, March 12th. I'm very excited. Fresh start, new chapter. Let's get it. But in doing so, I'm a little bit all over the place. My current gaff looks like a cardboard box explosion has occurred. I've been heavily invested into Lydia Millen, getting proper Soho farmhouse / Scandi vibes. We're going to kit the new place out. I'm very excited. When I tell you this place is silly, it's silly, all right? Anyway, put that aside. I'm doing a few sessions at David Lloyd in Beckenham, a few sessions at Crayford. Then I don't really logbook, and then that kind of throws me off a little bit because I'm in this part of my life whereby I'm now a little bit more spontaneous, and that's cool. But when it comes down to physique development, I still like to be a little bit regimented, if you know what I mean, and have that structure. So I'm just looking forward to setting the new place up, training out at David Lloyd full time, and starting the cut, because my heart is not really in this kind of gaining phase, if I'm being completely honest with you. I got to a point whereby I'm actually happy, which with previous gaining phases, there's always been a goal of having to hit X amount of size or weight because of a contest prep. And now I'm like, well, I'm enjoying my boxing and I don't want to put myself in a position whereby I'm putting on too much size and becoming immobile. So yeah, I'm in a good spot. I just want to get shredded. Like I really want to get Brad Pitt snatched dice this summer. It's funny how it all changes, isn't it? So that's just where we're at the moment. Training's still good, but as you can imagine, when you're in that headspace, motivation tends to dip a little bit. So my like want and desire to get into the gym has dropped off. But I'm excited to start setting up and sorting the house out. I'll do a few. I think I put it on my Instagram. I was like, Lydia does 45-minute vlogs. Can I get away with 45-minute vlogs? Just taking you through the house and the life. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Still enjoying training. I'm running, cycling, doing boxing every Wednesday, which is cool. Really like the boxing. It's fun. But I just thought I'd give you like a life update and training update because why not? All right, bye. Okay, so upper session and 3k run done. We're simply replenishing those glycogen stores, eating the calories back, and then we'll have our post workout. If you haven't seen the hybrid nutrition video with Fergus, then it will be linked above. Burnt around about 247 calories in that 3K run. So I'm having 2 of the chocolate chip Snacker Jacks and 30 grams of bran flakes, and just a couple of sliced up strawberries as well. So this is post workout. That first meal that we have after training is just strictly carbohydrates and obviously a little bit of fat, but no protein. And then we have some protein. So we've got 200 grams of chicken. It's like a red Thai curry with jasmine rice. Nice and simple, easy to digest. And watch a bit of Euphoria. Please tell me you are watching or have watched Euphoria. It's slowly climbing the rankings for the best series that I've watched. It's marvellous. It's so good. So good. Will it not Breaking Bad? What's my favourite series? The Full, Breaking Bad. There's so many ones now. Sopranos is a league of its own. It's like on a premium shelf. Like, it can't be touched. It won't ever be touched. And then it goes, I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I've had a really stressful day. And I just haven't had the time to cook. This is like a real world situation. So, that's what I go for. I go for like a healthy curry when I order one. Plain naan, bit of bread. Chicken tikka, 2 lots. Just tandoori on the bone, off the bone now. 200 grams that is. And a bit of pilau rice. And I mix it all together and I'll show you. This is just real life situations, guys, you know. Work gets in the way, ain't got time to cook, try and be as healthy as possible. And there you go, look, there's my creation. A little bit of chicken tikka, pilau rice, that's 300 grams of pilau rice, 200 grams of chicken, and some naan bread. And I will still track this. I'm not ashamed to say it. Not that you should be ashamed, but I would still track this and maybe over-guesstimate a little bit, just adding a few additional grams of fats. Top tip, don't wear a white long sleeve shirt when having a curry. This is the final meal of the day. This is always my macro filler. These are fantastic. I think I picked up I can't remember the brand name actually. Let me get it live on cam for you. It has a little bit more protein in per pot. Graham's protein. Yeah, so they've got 25 grams of carbs per 200. Arla have got 20, but there weren't any Grahams in Sainsbury's. So Arla, fantastic. Really great if you're on the run and you need some quick protein, a little bit of fruit or granola, and then there you go. But what I tend to do is mix some more protein. So I'll put around about 35 grams of my Ghost Whey inside the Arla with a few raspberries, 20 grams of dark chocolate, Lindt dark chocolate, break it up and then throw in 30 grams of my granola, and then that is me done for the day. So relatively easy, relatively simple, high protein, full day of eating. We have a couple more weeks, I reckon, before we start the cut. I'm moving house, so I'm moving back to Bromley in March. So that week, which is about 2 or 3 weeks time, I'm gonna use as like a maintenance phase. So just drop my calories back down, because you know what moving's like, it's so hectic, and it'd be a nice time to deload and maintain, and then once we're settled, we'll enter the deficit for the summer shred, aka our beef for shred for this summer, which I'm really excited about. Everything's gone now. It's gone, just like that. Remember Omicron a few months ago? We might go back into another lockdown. Yeah. Gone. Even if you test positive, go to work. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions about full day of eating, any questions about protein, carbohydrates, fats, nutrition, drop them below. I'll see you very soon. Thank you again, much love.